What up, QC crew? King Day is in the mother building. Burn it up for
Warning. Everything said in this video and on this platform is strictly my opinion and all alleged. Here, we speak about hot topics on YouTube and other social media platforms for entertainment and conversational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
What it do? It's your homie King Day here in King's Corner, and I am back with another reaction video for you. Now look, y'all, we are going to have a little conversation today. I wanted to know how you guys felt about a particular topic, okay? There is this picture going around on social media about a trans man who passed away, and for the funeral, his mother dresses him in a dress with hair, I'm assuming maybe a wig, makeup, and dresses him as a girl. And so the picture says, is his mother wrong for wanting to see her daughter? I know that could be a lot to take in. I know it could be a little bit confusing. So we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Look, I ain't going to hold you. I never do. If you fuck with me like I fuck with you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. We're going to get straight into this video. Let's get it. Let go. So here is the picture that's going around. My wife tagged me in it this morning. It was on the Snatching Pride Facebook page. And hopefully this is the person. You know, some people just take a picture, put a caption on it, and try and get some interaction because that's how they get paid. That's how they get paid on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, through interaction, right? So first of all, if this is this person and if this is a real situation, which I'm pretty sure it happens more often than we hear, but rest in peace to this individual. And I want to know though, what do you guys feel about this? Trans man passes away. His mother detransitions the body for the funeral. Dress, hair, and makeup. Is his mother wrong for wanting to see her daughter? Now, I don't typically do a lot of topics where we're not actually reacting to a video where someone is actually saying something for me to bounce off back and forth. So this is kind of maybe podcast style, you know, if you will. I will give my thoughts and opinions on it. I will read the comments under this post, and then I want you guys to drop your thoughts down in my comment section so that we can get a feel of understanding one another, right? And this topic is, you know, more of the sensitive topics, especially because we are speaking about the deceased, right? So we want to be respectful, but it's our opinion. You know, we want to be honest, we want to be real, we want to be raw, but we also want to be respectful, you know, as much as possible to one another and to those who have passed away. So for this particular situation, I feel like the parent should have definitely gotten to know their child inside first and then out. I know once you're gone, you're gone. You know, whoever is left in charge, they're going to do whatever they want to do. And some may say, no, you're supposed to do whatever, you know, the person that left you in charge told you to do. But that's still up to the person to do what the person who left them in charge to do. You know, if your parents tell you, look, do this, do that. This is what I want. These are my wishes. It is still up to the beneficiary to follow those wishes. And that's why I say it's up to the person in charge. Right. And I'm not sure how this person passed away. I don't know if it was a tragic freak accident, if it was just really quick, if they were sick, if, you know, because sometimes that plays a factor too. A lot of the times we don't have enough time to express our wishes for when we're gone. Sometimes we don't have enough time for that. Things happen. Wake up one morning, you're having a splendid day, and 2 or 3 hours later, you're gone. Just like that. And you may be a kid, you may be a teenager, you may be a young adult, you may be old, but you've never set to think, hey, let me write out my wishes, or let me tell my beneficiary what my wishes are for when I'm gone. So I really do feel like that plays a part. Secondly, whoever that is left in charge, did you set them up to grant your wishes, right? Because if we don't have any money, we have to get money, purchase money. We have to raise money, purchase money. We have to raise money. What am I talking about? We have to raise money to make sure you have a lovely service. People are, again, going to do not only what they want to do, but what they can afford to do. Now, in this case, putting this trans man in a dress and putting on makeup and possibly a wig, that has nothing to do with if the person was set up to be buried properly or if there was donations that were needed. That's solely the decision that his mother made. Do I think the decision was wrong? I feel like when your parents are not supportive of your lifestyle or they're not knowledgeable about your feelings, your true feelings, right? They're in the dark about things that may have happened to you, the reason why you are how you are, the reason why you think the way you think, and they don't take the time to get to know you. They never see you for who you are. And I'm not sure of the circumstance, but in this case, it just seems like the mother was not happy and or supportive of her daughter transitioning to a man. And so when his mother gained control again, because now he's gone, the mother now has full control of everything that's going on, from the arrangements to the outfit to the colors, location, if he will get buried, if he will get cremated, all of the control is back into his mom's hands. And I feel like his mom wanted to see her daughter again, or for the last time. I'm really trying to think. I'm trying to feel myself out. I'm kind of in between. I'm in between on if I feel like she's selfish or if she just doesn't understand, and maybe there was a disconnect in the relationship and his mother just wanted to possibly feel some sort of connection she probably hasn't felt in a while with her daughter. So she dresses him up as a girl again. She dresses him up as a girl again and hopes that she will feel better. But it definitely gives the mother did not have a real connection with her child, whether female or male. She did not have a connection with her child. Because at the end of the day, your child made the decision to transition. Your child was unhappy in the body that they were in, so they changed it. They changed a few things to satisfy themselves. Facial hair started to grow. Maybe the hairstyle changed a little bit. And then, they decided that they want to be considered a man. So he transitioned into one. And at the end of the day, those are his decisions because it's his life. And honestly, sad to say, it just seems like the mother did not accept that, was not supportive of that. And I feel like if she was supportive of it and she did respect his decisions, she would have dressed him the way he dresses on an everyday basis. And I feel like to show love and respect to him, that's one of the least things she could have done, was show him and represent him the way he was when he left, not the way she wanted him to be. Another part of me feels the soul is gone, the soul is gone. This is just the body now. And apparently it seems like there was some things that mom needed to take care of. Mom needed to handle internally. Mom didn't have her stuff all the way together. And so she needed to close some chapters. She needed to figure something out. This is just my opinion. There was a reason why she did not dress him the way he dresses on an everyday basis. She wanted to see him as her little girl again. I'm in between on my feelings, y'all. And I hope I'm coming off clear. I hope I'm not confusing because a part of me feels really bad for the deceased. And then another part of me feels really bad for the mom. And I know things take time for people to accept and understand and be willing to learn and really comprehend certain situations. But then the other part of me is just like, but that's your child, That's your kid. That's your baby. You gave birth to this child. And to not want to get to know or to not want to learn and understand why your child is the way they are it's a little sad to me. It's a little sad to me because at the end of the day, this is your child. But it seems like the transition really took a toll on the parent because at the end of the day, once her child passed away, she didn't bury her child the way he was on earth. She buried her child the way she wanted to see them. I don't know, man. Y'all drop down in the comment section what y'all think. Let's get into some of these comments. So this first comment right here, you can kind of, read it if you want. To sum it up, basically someone is saying that their grandma buried their aunt, right? And so the aunt was, I'm guessing, masculine presenting, and the grandmother buried the aunt in like a dress. And so someone comes under and says, she should have tried to understand her instead of disrespecting her when she passed away, because if she wanted to wear a dress, she would have worn a dress in her everyday life. And so that person comes back and says, well, it depends on the religion. Now, her grandmother did bury her aunt in something that her aunt would typically wear to church. So how y'all feel about that? I feel like that is definitely respectful. If you dress however you dress outside, you know what I'm saying? Whether that is masculine presenting, whether that is very exposing, very raunchy. You know what I'm saying? Has nothing to do with sexual orientation or anything, but you just dress how you dress. And then when you go to church, you dress differently, which a lot of us do. Now, I personally am not a complete, opposite dresser or flipper or whatever. I'm not going to be masculine presenting Monday through Saturday, and then here comes Sunday and I have on a dress. That's not my style. That's not how I do things. Some people do, and I don't judge you for that. This is all your business. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to dress how I dress every day, but I'm just going to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to probably have on my hat. I'm probably not going to be sagging. I'm probably not going to wear jeans. I may wear some nice pants, or I may wear jeans, but I may not have on my everyday black shirt. I may have on a collar shirt or a button down shirt, or, just clean it up a little bit. And in this case, this person says her aunt was dressed, for the funeral as she would dress for church. I feel like that is respectable. I feel like that's okay. Because 9 times out of 10, the funeral was probably at the church or a church. Probably. Maybe not. But I don't feel like the grandmother disrespected the aunt by putting her into something that she would wear to the church house. Now, the comment did say, now the dress was pink. She's like, I don't know if she would have wore pink and yellow, unless maybe she wore pink but she wore it in a polo style or something like that. She's like, I don't know if my aunt ever wore pink or yellow. And my grandmother did put her in, more of a pink dress or something like that. But at the end of the day, regardless of the color, I don't think pink is such a girly color that it becomes disrespectful if someone puts you in that color. You see what I'm saying? Like, my favorite color is pink. My genuine favorite color is pink. That is my favorite color. I will wear pink anything. I love pink. It's always been my favorite color. That has never changed. I may not have always been masculine presenting, but I've always loved pink, and that has not changed. So I'm not really a big person on colors. Like, oh, why would you put her on pink? You could put her on blue. Or why would you put him on yellow? You could have put him on blue. Or nah. Let's go ahead and see what the next comments say. What y'all think about it so far? I just really want to have this conversation with y'all because, like I said, my wife tagged me in it, and I was just like, And she was like, bring it to the channel. Like, I'm curious to know what other people have to say about this. As y'all can see, people are still actively commenting on here, stuff from 10 hours ago, 2 hours ago. People are still engaging in this post. Oh, okay. Someone here says funerals are for the living, not the dead. So why not? I would think you would want to respect the person that you're celebrating the life for. And some people think differently, like this person, funerals are for the living. That person that passed away, their soul is already gone. You know what I'm saying? They're gone on with their business. They've been gone. They were gone, depending on who we talking to, somewhere between 2 and 7 days ago, maybe even 14 days ago, knowing some people how the body just sit up. So they've been gone. Now this service and everything that we're having, that's for the people that are still here. So this person says, who cares what they have on? Who cares what they're dressed as? They're not even here anymore. They're gone. How y'all feel about that? I think you should still try and respect the person that's gone, because who are we all here for? The person that's gone, Y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. Don't know if I do it, but she ain't wrong. She put her daughter back in her original state. That happens to everybody anyway. I know nothing about that. Someone says, see, can't nobody take nothing serious. This is why studs don't die. You will most definitely be dressed however the person in charge wants you to dress. Definitely. I believe it. It's true. Whoever is in charge has the option to honor your wishes or do whatever they please. It's up to them. Now, I feel like if someone lays it all out for you and say, I want these colors, I want to wear this dress, I want to wear this jewelry, I want to, if they lay it out for you and they leave you in charge, it's because they trust you. They trust you enough to leave you in charge. They trust that you're going to be responsible with whatever money is left. They trust that you are going to honor their wishes. They trust you. But it is at the end of the day ultimately up to the person that is in charge to make the decision. And they may or may not want to listen to other family or friends. They may just do it completely solo, no inputs, no help, no opinions. Or they may want to come together and say, hey, what did he or she tell you? What did he or she tell you? And they put their thoughts together and they come to a common denominator. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it. And on top of all of that, it is a very rough time. It is a hard time to bury someone you love. And then they left you in charge and everything is on you. Whether it's beautiful in the end or everything is just horrible. Someone says, who's paying for the funeral? Was there a will and were there final wishes included? All these things matter. I definitely agree. She's the mom. Mind your business. She's wrong. The mother's extremely wrong. She should be ashamed of herself, and so should the rest of the family. She's gone. It doesn't really matter. The funeral and how the body looks is for the living. The mom wanted what she wanted. Super wrong. You see, the comments are going back and forth. Everybody has a difference of opinion, and I've read enough of those. I would like to know your opinion down in the comment section. Let's talk about it, y'all. I like to talk, not tussle. I understand both sides. I understand this whole thing all the way around. I understand, hey, if the mom is coming out of her pocket, you know, to pay for it. Maybe she wanted to do what it was that she wanted to do. Maybe her child didn't have their own insurance policy. She's been paying this insurance policy since her child was a baby. And she feels like I'm going to do what I want to do because I'm paying for it. You know, her child didn't leave with all responsibilities met. Her child didn't leave, you know, with everything being straight. Her child left and then maybe, and this is all hypothetical because I'm not sure of the complete situation, but her child left, right? Her child is gone. And maybe the mom feels like, look, I'm paying for it. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I can feel that. But at the same time, I do feel like it's a bit disrespectful. So y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. Down in the comment section, we going to talk about it. If you like videos from me and you want to see more is to come. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Because right now, King Day is out. Peace. The motherfucking building.
Run it up, what's up? That bitch gon' not know when what's up. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera.